Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So, if you're new, welcome to the family, guys. So, grab your tea, grab your tree, grab your drink, do whatever you need to do to get comfortable because Tasha's gonna spill the tea. Straight, no chaser, no sugarcoating bullshit. It is what it is, guys. I ain't sugarcoating shit. So, grab your tea, guys. We're spilling it. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles of the highest white light, I call you in and I ask for a clear, precise, channeled message from my beautiful collective. What are we tapping into? Internally, externally. What do you want them to know? Okay, guys? Remember, on this journey, a lot of us don't have very good support systems, okay? So remember, if you don't have a support system, I'm here to support you, okay? Please put yourself where you belong in these readings. I could be saying he, it could be a she, I could be saying they, it could be you. Let's get an overall energy. Anything other than the highest white light, I close that door now, please and thank you. Remember to not take these readings too personally, okay? The collective readings and timeless, the star, guys. Like I said, there's a lot of energies of healing. And sometimes we don't have the best support system, or we have people really leeching on our energies to try to get something up on us, okay? The judgment, guys. Whoever is doing dirty to you or putting you in a situation to make you feel like you're not good enough is going through judgment. Look, it's the star. There's clearly no healing, and somebody's jealous because they can't heal. Now, the judgment, okay? Somebody is really going through some fucking judgment because of this energy, okay? Somebody is a healer. Somebody is rejuvenating. They're getting a wish granted no matter what. Somebody is extremely inspirational, guys, okay? Now, the judgment. Somebody is really assessing situation. There's a lot of blame here. Somebody's getting dharma because somebody has caused karma for themselves, and you're getting dharma because you're not even associating yourself with the nonsense. You know better. You've learned better. Okay? Let's see what the Spirit has to say for us, okay? You got hope and faith. You know that whatever you touch turns to gold because you have this creativity and this inspiration. Now, story time, okay? So before I jump into these cards, I have worked my ass off since December for the school board, okay? And I had gotten my check. I haven't gotten paid, okay? And I finally got my check in. It was supposed to be like $4 grand. And they took 90% off of my check and gave it to the government. I don't know, the government took it or something like that. But they didn't tell me nothing. The person that I worked for didn't tell me nothing and just dropped it on me. And out of the $4 grand, I got $320. That wasn't even enough to house one of my workshops, let alone the 4 months that I've been working for free. And then the lady, because I had held her accountable for it, she went and decided that she no longer wanted to work with me, which is fine, because at the end of the day, I don't want to work for free. And it would be nice to have some kind of understanding or some cooperation, or even, I worked my ass off. And anyways, so clearly somebody couldn't take accountability and decided to, disrespect me. And at the same time, I have so much respect for myself that I seen that it wasn't about the children, it was about their ass and what they look like. So remember, guys, it's not about the money. It's about the lessons, about the teachings. It's about the kids, guys. It's always about the kids. So no matter how much money I lost, I still gained so much being able to teach these circles, being able to teach these children. Now, the children aren't going to suffer because of this immature person, but it is what it is, guys. I'm not going to suffer. It's just I really wish that things were better. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is, guys. I have another check coming of $4,000. This is the last paycheck from them because I'm no longer I don't want to work with this woman because clearly she doesn't have respect for me. Somebody is the Nine of Pentacles, okay? They missed out on a wish fulfillment. It's that star in reverse. You are the star and you're taking off. And this takeoff is going to allow you to open up more time for yourself to really work on what is necessary to build up your empire, because all you've been doing is helping this person to really get up, and now they have not seen you as a gift. Now they missed out. Somebody is missing out on you because you are this gift, this wish fulfillment. Somebody was very smug Oh, it's the 8 of Cups. Yeah, somebody feels smug because they're taking off. You have walked away. And you see, it's about healing. It's about rejuvenation. Somebody judged you wrongly and is now going to suffer. Like I said, 5 of Pentacles, there's suffering here, okay? Somebody feels left out. There's a lot of spiritual poverty or even poverty in general, guys. And this is why I say make sure you don't, people should not test your gangster, because when it comes to finances and people taking money out of, your children's mouth, there was like so many times I had to pay for taxis and everything, so there was so much money that I had invested to help to make this woman look good and to, help this organization and everything. And then when it came time to pay me, I was like, what the fuck is this shit? It was really bad. But I know that Sungwe Dizu has me, God Creator has me. And these people who chose to do this to you are feeling very much in a lot of regret, because you are the Ace of Cups. There's no love, okay? And this is why you chose to walk away. You are the star. You've seen this and done this so many times before. It's because of a lack of self-love. Somebody doesn't have love for self, so inevitably they're not going to give love to others, and now they feel left out because you chose to walk the fuck away, because you're the star, you're the healer, you rejuvenate, and you're getting a wish granted. Because you see the 2 cups behind ya. You're balanced, masculine and feminine, and somebody should not have tested your gangsta. Because at the end of the day, you got the fucking strength, and somebody's feeling very much weak. They can't conquer their own inner demons because you are the wish fulfillment. You have all the tools. You are the real magician, and somebody undermined you, undervalued you. They took you for granted, and really it came down to the fact that you helped them so much, and now they feel inadequate because you are the wounded warrior. You get it right out the mud, so you don't need nobody. So the fact is they're jealous. They feel like because they introduced you to some people now, oh, you're going to take their people. Like, it's so sad, so sad. But you don't need their connections. You don't need their people. You're honest. And Sungwe Dizu is going to open up the doors honestly for you. But somebody is very much in a lot of regret because of this strength. Look. It's because you are the wounded warrior. You're not dwelling. You sleep very well because you know at the end of the day, reciprocity is here. Judgment is here, guys. Judgment is here. And somebody is in a lot of regret. The shoulda, coulda, wouldas. They know they could have did something better, but instead of taking accountability, they decided to be childish. So now they're stuck in this lack mentality. They clearly have an issue, and the issue is with them because everybody they're around is always an issue. So what is that, right? Keep that in consideration, guys, because look, the 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. It's because of this lack internally, okay? Because they can't find solace inside of themselves. Inevitably, everybody is, is a villain in their story, and this is wrong, guys. This is why you have to understand that it's only because there's a lack of give and take reciprocity to this star. This star is the wounded warrior. They sleep very well, and somebody's feeling very left out from the star because the star decided to walk the fuck away. You're the star. You have hope. You have faith. You know your worth, and it's not about money, guys. It's about legacy. And everybody you touch, everybody you go next to, everybody you help, they're gonna remember you. And that's legacy. And because of who you are, you're gonna be able to open up doors. Even if there is no reciprocity in whatever situation you're in, you're the fucking star. You're the real healer. And people are just trying to swagger jack on you. And that's why they're feeling very much in the cold, because they didn't give you the reciprocity. They didn't give you this understanding, this compassion. And they knew that you held all the gifts in your hands and that you are the 10 of Pentacles. And that's why they're left out. Now they're stuck. They should have did something a lot better or a lot differently. They should have listened or heeded your warnings. But no, instead, they chose to do some conniving things because they had no strength, and this is why you had to end the cycles. You had to walk away. You know that it's not about money. It's about values. It's about heart. You help and helped so many people, and this is how they repay you. That's perfectly fine because another door is going to open, guys. You have to remember, it is not it is not, look, Sungwai-Diz is coming in with reciprocity. You feed a lot of fucking people, and now it's time for reciprocity, for the community to start to feed you, for, you know, everybody to really start to give you your flowers while you're alive, okay? The devil's rearing its ugly head because the devil wants to, you know, copy your energy, to be you, but the devil can never be you because you're of the light. High priestess in the upright, you're very gifted, and because of your gifts you're able to bring in this reciprocity, bring in this wealth, bring in this plenty, because you help so many. This is why you never go without. This is why even if you don't collect any government money or you have nothing, inevitably eventually you will get up, okay? You just have to believe in yourself. You just have to understand and know that you hold this 10 of Pentacles, this legacy, and the legacy is how you treat people. The legacy is what you do for people. The legacy is how your intentions, okay? Remember that. It's all about what you put out, you get back, and we're not going to understand or know everything, guys, but the Four of Pentacles, somebody is definitely trying to hold on to you. 1111, guys. It's a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody either wants you to stay in this very lack poverty mindset, or it's because they are very jealous and conniving, so they don't want to share the assets or nothing. They only wanted to keep you for themselves, and now that you are saying no to them, they're cutting everything off because that's how selfish and vindictive they really are. Ace, the King of Swords. It's time to speak up for yourself. It's time to stand up for injustice. It's time to not fucking be broken because of somebody else's brokenness. No, we go through some shit. We have to take responsibility for it, but we never ever bow because somebody doesn't want to fucking stand up and own their shit. No, we know where this hurt is coming from. We see it. But it's not our responsibility to heal it, and that's what somebody's problem is. They want things done yesterday, they want things done for them now, and they want somebody to hold their hand through everything. Nope, you're the King of Swords. Your boundaries are high, so if you know there's no reciprocity, you're not giving, and somebody might have been collecting from you for a very long time for free, and now you put your standards up, and your prices have gone way up. So they can't hold on to you because they can't fucking afford you mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, or financially. They can't afford you. You're too expensive. And that's what's burdening them, because they know that all these people that you helped are putting a lot of burdens on them because they're asking for you. They want you. You have helped them. But because they didn't want to share this, you know, you in general, now look. They didn't want to share you because they knew you had that cup of love. That's why. This person has no love for themselves. Inevitably, they're not going to love another. And they're being burdened by their demands and their resources and what everybody wants for them. So inevitably, they want you to do all the work for them. It's fucking sickening. And I know because I read for a person like this. And look, somebody's being defeated. They really thought that they could defeat you with all these options so that you could feel hazy and you won't know which option is yours. But at the end of the day, the only option is the self-love. That's the sun, guys. You are the fucking sun. You are the light. And it's only because you know that there's only one cup, the self-love cup. And when you stand up for your integrity, your morals, your dignity, as this King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, and take no nonsense, speak your truth, and nobody can gaslight you, you remember exactly what happened. You remember exactly the conversations you had. You were fine one moment, and then all of a sudden you're not. Why? Because it's lies. They just want you to be broken, and you know, people like to kick you when you're down, but the thing is that somebody can never be down because they're the real healer. The burdens are off. It's heavy, yes. It's heavy that people are trying to manipulate that there's bad news and that there's, you know, missed opportunities, and it's only because people are tyrants and, you know, they don't have anything for themselves, so inevitably they're upset that the burdens aren't so heavy on you because you don't work for money. You work for respect, for integrity, morals, dignity, and you stand up for it as well. So you're not going to get taken advantage of, and you're definitely going to use your intuition that you are the fucking gift in the whole situation. You're the magician and the high priestess. You're completely balanced, masculine and feminine, which means you're soft yet fierce, which means you're loving. Yeah, don't fucking push the buttons, yo. And you forewarned somebody, and then they go and fucking test your gangster and expect you to be all peaches and cream. Oh, fuck no. Now you just raised your bar, and somebody feels very much trapped because of the betrayal that they just chose to do to you. This is where we have to allow the ancestors to take even of our prayers. Be the prayer warrior, and don't send any of this nasty energy back. All you do is own your shit. Understand that we take responsibility. I'm paying for shit that happened in 2016. This is why they took so much money off of my check, which is understandable. But the thing is that it's against the law what they did. They took 90% out of my check. They didn't give me a forewarning and nothing. And I should have been paid a lot earlier, which means it wouldn't have been such a big check, so they wouldn't have took all my money. So somebody clearly didn't do their job, and I held those people accountable for what they have done. And now it is what it is, guys, because that's honest, that's straightforward, and I know I'm gonna be protected and guided no matter what. Somebody wanted to keep you in some kind of trapped energy, so then this way you will keep asking and begging for this work when you don't need the work. It's going to open you up for other work, but at the same time, you know that the doors are going to open because somebody is asking for you. The bigger wigs are asking for you because you are wish fulfillment, and they know somebody has tried to really, put some burdens on you, betray you in some kind of way, but you have a lot of options here because you are the fucking sun. You are the star. And somebody just is jealous, conniving. They don't want to, I don't know. It's like a copycat, guys. And this copycat energy has been coming up a lot. And it's only because you get reciprocity. You're healing. Everything you touch turn to gold, guys. It's like equilibrium. You get wish granted because you are the wounded warrior. You have the bumps, bruises, and scars to prove it. You are who you are, and you take full accountability and acceptance in everything. And this is why somebody doesn't want you to walk away. But you're the fucking star, and you're taking off without them because you hold the 10 of Pentacles. And you use your intelligence to see that people are very much up in their head. You ain't dwelling, you sleep very well. And these people are in severe turmoil because they know that you use your intuition to end cycles, to know your worth. When one door closes and another one opens, and these people are very much up in their head, dwelling on the shoulda, coulda, woulda, the third parties, the interferences, and you're really looking at the 2 cups behind you. You ain't dwelling on shit. When one door closes and another one opens, and it's because of this lack of feeding your inner child with the 6 of Cups in reverse. Somebody doesn't know how to feed their inner child and love themselves, so inevitably they feel like it's a competition with everything. And this is why they're feeling very much up in their head, because they don't have that love, that value. They're showing their ass, and it's okay because somebody just called them out. Because they have no strength, no perseverance. They're being conquered by their own inner demons, and they have to understand that what you put out, you get back. Somebody is very, very, very strong and protected by the ancestors, as above, so below. And you got all the tools, 1818 on the clock, to get you what you want. And somebody can't fucking hold on to you anymore. And you got a King of Cups coming in. Somebody who loves you. No, it's a King of Cups in reverse. There's a King of Cups in reverse. Somebody who is emotionally unstable, and you spoke your truth about this very emotionally unstable man or woman. Take it as it resonates. And now there's a team up, a gang stalking, a manipulation because they can't hold on to your energy and because you are better than them, King of Pentacles. Like I said, you're the king. You could be a female and sitting in this king energy. It's just the fact that you take care of yourself, and these people can't take care of themselves. Not emotionally, not spiritually, not financially. All they are is trauma bonders. They find no solutions to the situations, and they definitely have no self-discipline. None whatsoever at all. And this is, you have a King of Wands. Somebody wants to come in as a natural born leader. Take the lead and show you something completely different after this tower has fallen. Now, whatever's built on faulty foundation, guys, is inevitably going to crumble. But your land is sacred and it's protected. So you're always going to be able to build back up a bigger, better tower every single time. So don't give up, guys. Don't give up. It's the Two of Wands. You have the world in your hands. You have a choice. It's about choices, guys. Somebody is very, very much in this Hermit in reverse, this darkness, because their guidance, their ancestors are taken off on them because they chose to go into darkness. That was a choice too, guys. Somebody is upset about their choice, because whatever's in the dark comes to light with this moon in reverse. There's a major eclipse happening. I think the eclipse is on the 12th of April or something like that. I'm not quite sure, so don't quote me, okay? But you have the tools to get you out, okay? You have the sword to cut you loose. You are not trapped. 2020, you see clear vision, 2020 vision. Your ancestors are guiding you. You can get out of this. You're not trapped. You have the tools. And you know that whatever's in the dark with these darker energies are going to be seen. And you're going to get reciprocity. Stand in your power. There is a male coming in to really, you know, give you something. But somebody doesn't want you to move away to calmer waters, even though you're getting this brand new opportunity to start something completely different. And that's because you're the Queen of Cups. You're loving, you're kind, you use your intuition. And it is really burdening somebody that these people are asking for you. Legacy, baby, legacy. All right. So I got these new undercover, uncover your past life cards. So I have not used them yet, but if you've seen at the beginning, I cleaned them off. So let's see what they have to say, okay? I want to get a couple of messages from you and see what's going on, okay, spirit guides? Let's get this new deck going for my beautiful collective. So at the bottom of the deck, we have Rise of Civilization. Okay, it's time to rise. It's time to build a new civilization for yourself and for the future gen, guys. Somebody isn't thinking long term, isn't thinking about the kids. They're only thinking about themselves, or else they would have, you know, look, children. Didn't I just say they're not thinking about the kids? I don't make it up, guys. Religious devotion. Somebody needs to start thinking about the kids. Really start being that prayer warrior, guys. It's about the fucking future of the next gen, okay? There's a lot of addictions to black magic here, okay? So clearly somebody is addicted to your energy. It's the devil, see? They're codependent on you. There's like a lot of fucking infidelity issues, or, you know, I don't know, somebody sees you as extremely mystical. Here, I'll put these here if you can see. Okay, this religious devotion, they see you as extremely mystical, but they're possessed, they're cursed, or some kind of dark magic that has possessed them, so they really don't, you know, care about the kids. It's all an addiction. Somebody is addicted to you and your energy, your level up. Somebody's hitting a rock bottom because of this choice, it is what it is. This is why it's so important you take care of yourself internally, so that this way when the external world tries to penetrate your aura, they can't, okay? Animals, okay? It's time to tap in. Maybe somebody needs to start taking care of somebody other than themselves, because they're very, very selfish, okay? Somebody needs to really, you know, I don't know, show me. It's the government, okay? This government, we need to learn to have a different nation, a different civilized way of living, because fucking government is animals. It says it right there. The government is fucking animals. They don't help anybody. I don't even collect money from the government, by the way. They owe me money. But because of a situation back in 2016, they're making me pay for it now. Like, it's absolutely fucking ridiculous. And they still owe me child tax benefits and all that stuff from 2017, 18, 19, 20, 21. So imagine. But I'm paying for 2016 right now, because they're still in the process of all that. Like, what the fuck? It's retarded. And because they chose to do that, it's like, I don't know. Anyways, you're royalty. You don't have to worry about this. This is why you get it right out the fucking mud. You don't need government money. So God Creator puts whatever you need in front of you. And this government are fucking animals. Because you're royalty, they think they don't have to help you? What the fuck? It says Marnitimer. What's this? Marnitimer? Marnitimer? So it's like you're traveling. You want to go on the ocean, okay? You're like a fisherman or explorer. You know, I used to do longshoremen, you know, so I don't know, somebody wants to explore, travel the ocean, okay? Somebody really does see you as royalty and they're hitting a rock bottom because they're addicted to you. Okay, that's a face card, okay? So clearly they need to see where their trauma is, tap into their intuition. Because they definitely, you are the wisdom keepers, guys. You are the wisdom keeper. And this is why you're choosing to explore your options, understanding that you have a lot of options, but at the same time, you want somebody who's going to be receptive to you, not just always about them. It's being a wise person, well-informed. It's the wounded healer, guys. That's what you are. You're enlightened, and you're fucking royalty. A diet, okay? So, hi, Bab. It's time to fast, okay? So if you're on like Ramadan right now, then you're fasting, okay? But it's time to be careful of what you put inside your body, okay? Mentally, physically, emotionally. Somebody needs to go on a diet, okay? Because you're royalty and you got to be careful. There's definitely this devil energy, this cursed energy because of this government situation and these animals not treating the children well. Like, I've raised my children all by myself. And then to top it off, like now I raise my children by myself with no money by myself. Like, and I still manage. It's the industry.
This cake already.
Oh yeah?
Kind of stole it.
All right, please. Thank you.
From grandma's house.
Industry. Okay? It's time to see the industry. It's time to take a diet from the industry that you're in, okay? Revolutions. There's revolutions here. You're seeing that you are a trailblazer. It's time to really start up. It's a war of uprising, okay? That's healthy, the healthy friends that are gonna come in to bring in this, you know, reign of terror, or to stop this reign of terror. Somebody feels like they're cursed, okay? And it's because of this injustice that they chose to do to somebody who is beautiful, who is the star. And there's definitely a disaster going on. Somebody is erupting in their feelings and emotions. The city's exploding or on fire or something. Something is exploding because of the fact of this injustice. There is no victims here, but somebody is really going through it because of what they chose to do. This injustice in this industry. It's fall of civilization. Yep, it's the start of the fall of the civilization, guys. You're seeing that there's a lot of people in this world, but not enough humanity, and it's all because of greed. It's all greed, guys. One more, okay? Two more. So you're a swindler. Look, somebody's a swindler. Somebody really did take advantage of you. They knew exactly what they were doing. They knew exactly what was going to go on, and they did. They used you to get some clout or some level up. Performer, because you're a fucking performer. They knew that you were gifted. They knew that you were going to be able to help them, but they didn't care about the children. They're in this devil energy. They were just using your intelligence and the fact that you're a performer. So, but they were really swindling you the whole fucking time. And now they're having a fucking destructive moment. That bomb has just dropped, guys. What you do unto others comes back, because somebody's royalty and they got real wealth. Wealth comes from inside. I love you, babe. The wealth comes from inside, guys. The intelligence comes from inside. Somebody really gambled their chance with a real star who is extremely fucking intelligent and does their homework and sees that somebody really tried to swindle them out of their intelligence, like as if they're not fucking smart. Look, you're a defender. You're a prayer warrior. You're a spiritual assassin. You slay demons for a living. You really think this person, you're going to allow this person to just come in and do whatever the fuck they want with you when you hold the real wealth? No, guys. You see people are animals, and it's only because this demonic energy that they hold, because they're jealous and conniving and don't want to see anybody, you know, be sharing this intelligence. Somebody doesn't want you to share your knowledge. They wanted you to be their ticket out. It's like, what the fuck? Are you serious? Oh my god. Let's get some juice on this, guys. Okay. Now, if you can see, I have the treasure box next to me, okay? And the treasure box is full of all little knickknacks and like gems and stuff. So later on, I'm gonna pick some, and it's gonna give us more clarity on this situation. Okay, so let's get some juice, guys. What else is going on here? You're a monster. You're a soldier. You're a machine. So remember, you can get it out the mud. Be done with situations, but also know that there is no real done. It's about a learning lesson, okay? So take responsibility for your actions and don't be too stubborn. Somebody is very stubborn.